Hello,
wabarakatuh.
hello everyone. We are from Group One. So we like to presenting our project, which talk about Port of Tanjung Perak. Since we are from Marine Transportation Engineering, but before we get started, we like to introduce ourselves. My name is Garry Anugerah Kunwidodo, and my student number is 5021035.
Okay, my name is Rizky Nanda and my study number is 5021008.
And my name is Akmal Hamdalah Banawata. My student number is 5021026.
Okay, right now, so let's start the presentation.
Is Tanjung Perak. Tanjung Perak is the second busiest seaport in Indonesia, located at Surabaya, East Java. It's the main port for the eastern part of the island of Java. The port is accessed from the north through the Madura Strait, 25-mile long and 100-meter wide and 9.5-meter deep channel between East Java and Madura Island. Because of its strategic position and the existence of surrounding advantage hinterlands, the port constitutes the center of inter-island shipping from eastern Indonesia. Tanjung Perak, also known for its famous monument called Jalasweva Jayamahe. Okay, next. Next, I will present you about the history of Tanjung Perak. In the beginning, to increase the flow of trade, cargo, and transportation traffic, the facilities available at the port at the time were inadequate. Therefore, in 1875, Insinyur Gede planned to build Tanjung Perak for loading and unloading activities without using bridge and boats. Unfortunately, this plan was rejected because it required a lot of funds. It wasn't until the first 10 years of the 20th century that B.P. van Gogh made a plan to question the relationship to run closer to the Cape. After 1910, the construction of the Tanjung Perak port began. Thank you for the next. While the construction was carried out, it turned out that there were many requests to be used to get which had not been completely completed. Thus, the expansion was carried out. Since then, the port of Tanjung Perak has contributed significantly to the economic development and has played an important role not only in increasing trade traffic in East Java, but also throughout eastern Indonesia. Okay, that's enough for me. I will give back the chance for Garry Anugerah. Thanks for the chance.
Thanks, Rizky. So the next one, we're going to talk about facilities, and I'll give the chance to Akmal Bana to present it.
Thanks, Gary. Tanjung Perak is famous for its container terminal facilities. Because of this, a lot of businesses use Tanjung Perak port service to manage their production and service. Moreover, Tanjung Perak also focus on the world of distribution. Tanjung Perak has several terminals that have their respective functions as an effort to overcome or break down the density. Next. And the first is Gapura Surya Nusantara Terminal. This terminal is a terminal dedicated to passenger facilities. So this terminal has a modern and comfortable impression. This terminal can accommodate 4,000 passengers. And is Lamong Bay Port Terminal. This terminal is usually used for loading and unloading containers, so that this terminal is mostly running automatically using machine and computer technology. And then cruise ship jetty. In addition to transporting containers, Tanjung Perak has cruise ship facilities. This port serves cruise ships both domestically and abroad. In terms of the Tanjung Perak itself has international standards. The facilities provided at the passenger terminal are a waiting room, canteen or cafe, nursing room for pregnant women, and other. Okay, that's all for me. I will be to Gary.
Okay, so right now we're going to talk about the technology innovation. PT Pelindo Trees, Tanjung Perak, Surabaya branch is the company that managed the Tanjung Perak port of Surabaya. The more advanced technological developments in mid-2019, Tanjung Perak officially began implementing e-ticketing and gate-in online for passenger and rural ships. Rural is the starting point for service transformation that has been done manually. This innovation is intended to provide better service for passengers. Passengers can find it easier to get ship schedule information, ticket availability, and the ease of entering the port and boarding the ship. Conclusion: Tanjung Perak is a major port based in Surabaya. This port has a wide range of service and facilities to meet the needs of its consumers. Thanks for your attention. And then next we have some questions. We have 3 questions that we have to answer. So the first question is, are there other facilities that are offered by the Port of Tanjung Perak besides terminal? Yes, there is, namely Surabaya Northway, as our SNQ. SNQ itself is a tourist facility provided by PT Pelindo 3 and is located in their terminal building, which handles cruise ships, facilities such as places of worship, cafes, restaurants, souvenir shops, and other shopping places are available on SNQ. Their visitors are spoiled by views of the Surabaya, Madura Strait, and ships passing by. And the next question, question number 2, what ships are facilitated by Tanjung Perak Harbor? In fact, almost all kinds of ships are facilitated by Port of Tanjung Perak, for example, such as cargo ships, bulk carriers, tugs, ferries, passenger ships, and cruise ships. And the last question, question number 3, is I know from the media that in the area of Port of Tanjung Perak, there is a monument called Jalas Veva Jayamahe. What was the reason the monument built there? So the reason why the monument built there is the Jalas Veva Jayamahe monument depicts a fully clothed middle-ranking Indonesian Navy officer, Daniel PDU-1, looking out at the sea, representing the next generation with full confidence and sincerity, ready to hit the wave and take the storm in the direction indicated, namely the aspiration of the Indonesian people. Thus, the Jalas Veva Jayamahe monument also depicts the execution of the baton of the preceding generation completing tasks to the generation who will carry out the next task. The monument, which was built at the western end of the Madura Pier, will also be used as a guide light toward lighthouse for ships sailing around it. The word Jalas Veva Jayamahe itself is the slogan of the Indonesian Navy, which means that in the sea, we are victorious. That's all the presentation for us. We are really sorry if there is any mistake in pronunciation or the systematic, so thank you very much and goodbye.
Assalamualaikum
Wassalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.